So let's start with a new chapter, ledger. So when I'm talking about ledger, I'll be telling you about the format first of all, and then we will discuss some of the rules and keep understanding. Okay, the format is it's a T-shaped account. As you all know that in accounting history, the very first step is your business transaction. After business transaction, they are making journal entry, and from journal entry, all we can make various subsidiary books. And after that we prepare the ledger, which is the third step. And it's a T-shaped account. We have two sides. Okay, we'll be writing date, then you're writing particulars, then you have a column for amount. It can be a column for journal folio also if you want. And once again, this is your debit side, left side. And again date, again you are writing particulars, and then you have again another column amount. As you all know that we follow double entity concept. Every journal entry is posted into ledger account. So I am writing 5 journal entries. I tell you how to do the posting. And then I will tell you how to do posting of compound entry. And after that, we will be discussing the posting from various subsidiary books. And then the trial, that's the last step. So, like I am writing first of all, started business with cash. What is the journal entry for started business with cash? Started business with cash. Cash. So, we are writing first is your cash account debit to capital. Suppose this is 10 lakh. It means that which two ledger account we will prepare? We will prepare cash account and capital account. Okay? Similarly, purchase goods. What is the entry for purchase goods? Purchase account debit to cash. So again I am writing purchase account debit to cash. And once again, let us say 20,000. Sold goods to Ram. What is the entry? Sold goods to Ram. Ram debit to sales. So I am writing my third entry. Ram debit to sales. Let us say 5,000. Paid rent. Paid rent. Rent account debit to cash. To cash. Purchase furniture. Suppose they are paying rent 1,000. Purchase furniture. What is the entry for purchase furniture? Furniture account debit, not purchases. What do we write? Furniture account debit to cash. Simple entry. So, now, first of all, let us find out how many ledgers we will be preparing with the respective journal entries one by one. So we will be preparing first of all cash account, the number 1. Then we are preparing capital account. We will prepare again purchase account, cash we have already prepared. We will prepare RAM account, sales account, rent account, and so these are the various ledgers we will prepare. Okay, so let's start with the very first one. I am preparing first of all cash account, and we always do reverse posting. I am preparing cash account. I said I am also preparing purchase account. You can make the format, but I am just making a T-shaped account. Then I am going to take one RAM account. So I am preparing RAM account. Then I am also preparing sales account. Sales account. Then I am preparing rent account. posting one by one, and capital account also. Capital account and so now when you are doing the posting, let us start with the very first one. I am writing cash account debit to capital. In cash account I will write to capital. In cash account I will write to capital, and in capital account I will write by cash. Please understand again. In cash account, debit side, cash account is debited, so this is your debit side. I will write debit side. So I will write always the reverse cycle, that is to capital. Similarly, if capital is credited, so we will write credit side. But what we will write? We will write by cash. We always use the term by. We use the prefix by in your credit side and to in your debit side. So I am writing here to capital. I am writing to capital 10 lakh. Okay. And similarly, in my capital account, which is the debit and my credit side, I will write by cash. This is the first question. The next one is purchase account debit to cash. What will I write in my cash account? Buy purchases. ऊपर वाला buy होता है और नीचे वाला to होता है. तो हमेशा इधर आता है buy में. समझ में आया ना? जैसे आपने लिखा purchases account debit to cash. So in cash account I will write buy purchases. समझ में आ रहा है? And what will I write in purchase account? To cash. So in cash account I am writing buy purchases 20,000. It's just like what it is in cash account. And in purchase account what will I write? We will write to cash. हमेशा उल्टा purchase account देखो डेबिट है, डेबिट साइड लिखेंगे. लेकिन लिखोगे क्या? नीचे वाला आइटम to cash. I hope you understand it. To हमेशा यहाँ आएगा और ऊपर वाला आइटम को बाई लिखा हमेशा क्रेडिट साइड पोस्टिंग. लेकिन परचेज में कभी परचेज नहीं लिखोगे, हमेशा उल्टा लिखोगे. लाइक when you are writing cash to capital, तो कैश में कभी भी कैश नहीं लिखेंगे. हमेशा कैश में हमेशा टू कैपिटल लिखोगे. परचेज में टू कैश लिखोगे. राम में टू सेल्स लिखोगे. रेंट में टू कैश. नीचे वाला रेंट अकाउंट होगा but we will write this item. I hope you understand it. And in capital account buy cash. Cash account buy purchases. Sales account buy RAM. Cash account buy RAM. I hope you understand it. In furniture account in cash, but in cash buy furniture. उल्टा होता है हमेशा. Repeat कर लें. In cash account what will you write? To capital. In purchase account what will you write? To cash. हमेशा ये वाला आइटम तो परचेज अकाउंट में लिखोगे लेकिन डेबिट में टू कैश. इन रेंट अकाउंट टू सेल्स. इन रेंट अकाउंट राम अकाउंट टू सेल्स. इन रेंट अकाउंट टू कैश. इन फर्नीचर अकाउंट टू कैश. हमेशा ऐसे जैसे कि मैंने लिखा कैश टू कैपिटल टू कैपिटल कैश अकाउंट. परचेजेस टू कैश. इन परचेज अकाउंट आई एम राइटिंग टू कैश. यू कैन डू लाइक दैट ऑल्सो. In RAM account, what I am writing? To sales. 50,000. In rent account, what I am writing? To cash. In rent account, I am writing to like that. In furniture account, what will I write? To cash. Furniture account to cash. और अगर आप क्रेडिट की करेंगे, कैपिटल अकाउंट में क्या लिखोगे? बाय कैश. कैश में क्या लिखोगे? बाय परचेजेस. सेल्स में बाय राम. कैश में buy rent, cash में buy furniture. I understand it. So like in capital account I am writing by cash. I have already written. In cash account I will write by purchases. Already written. In sales account I will write by RAM. In sales account I will write by RAM. You can write an amount. Then again in cash account I will write by rent. By rent. And similarly in cash account buy furniture. So this is how I hope the concept is clear. We will discuss one more question so that you understand more clearly. Again I am writing 5 to 10 transactions and let us discuss the posting first of all and then we will prepare the respective ledger account. You need to understand the posting more carefully. So once again If I say started business with cash, what is the entry? Cash account debit to capital. My first entry is cash account debit to capital. I am not writing amount for a while. The next one is purchase goods from Ram. What will you write? Purchases account debit to Ram. I am writing purchases account debit to Ram. Purchase goods. Purchase goods. Purchase account debit to cash. Purchase account debit to cash. Goods returned to Ram. Goods returned to Ram. Ram debit to purchase return. Writing Ram debit. Ram debit to purchase return. Sold goods. Cash to sales. Cash account debit to sales. Sold goods to Mohan. Mohan account debit to sales. Goods returned by Mohan. Sales return account debit to Mohan. Purchase building. Purchase building. Building account debit to cash. It's a cash transaction. Building account debit to cash. Furniture sold. Furniture sold. Cash account debit to furniture. Paid rent. Paid rent. Outstanding rent. Rent account debit to outstanding rent. Rent account debit to rent outstanding. Now look here. When I am preparing my ledger account, in cash account what will I write? To capital. In purchase account what will I write? To Ram. In purchase account what will I write? To cash. In Ram account what will I write? To purchase return. In cash account what will I write? To sales. In Mohan account? To sales. Sales return account? To Mohan. Building account? To cash. Cash account? To furniture. Rent account? To cash. And rent account again? समझ में आ रहा है? And similarly, in my capital account, by cash. Ram account, cash account, purchase return account, by Ram. Sales account, by cash. Sales account, sales account, by Mohan. Mohan account,
by sales.
Cash account,
By building.
by building. Furniture
By
account,
cash.
cash account, and rent account, last rent outstanding account. So the concept is clear now. So I hope so. If I only prepare one ledger account, that is cash. Just for example, once again. So in my first transaction, it was to capital. I am writing. Second transaction, I will not write. Third, in third, what will I write? I will write in cash account. I will write by purchases. So I am writing by. Card will not be recorded. In cash to sales, what are I in cash account? To sales. To sales. Building to cash. What will I write in cash account? By building. By building. What will I write here? To furniture. What will I write here? By. I hope you can do the posting now.
Yes,
The concept is clear. This was one time where you are preparing 4-5 journal entries or 10 entries, and then you are making respective ledger. And now I'll tell you how to do posting of compound journal entry. So I will make 2-3 compound journal entries and then try to understand how do we make. Yeah. Now when I am talking about compound journal entry, I am making one entry. Suppose if I say cash account debit 980, discount allowed account debit 20, 2 round 1000. Now it means that I am going to prepare 3 ledger accounts. I will prepare कैश अकाउंट. अब कैश का कितना लिखा है 980, तो आप कैश अकाउंट में 980 लिखोगे. I will prepare discount allowed account. How much amount is written? 20. So I will write 20. And in RAM account, what will I write? So in cash account, you will write 2 RAM. In discount allowed account, you will write 2 RAM. And in RAM account, you will write buy cash by discount. So I am preparing 3 ledgers. In cash account, I will write 2 RAM. Amount will be 980. In discount allowed account, again I am writing 2 RAM, but my amount will be 20. What are you writing? What are you writing? And in your RAM account, in my RAM account, I will write buy cash 980 and by discount allowed 20. I hope the concept is clear, everybody. It's very simple. Again I am going to make one journal entry and let's make the ledgers respective. समझ में आ रहा है ना? कैश में 2 RAM, डिस्काउंट में 2 RAM and in RAM we are writing buy cash by discount. Simple. So very simple. But you just have to take care of the amount. In cash account we will write 980, discount allowed we will write 20. In RAM when you are writing buy cash by discount, you are writing the respective amount. Like I am making one journal entry and then let's do the posting. Suppose if I say Mohan debit 2 cash 4,500 and 2 discount received 500 and Mohan we are debiting with 5,000. Yes. How many ledgers are preparing? Can you tell me? All which 3 ledgers we are preparing? Preparing Mohan account, then and then in Mohan account what will you write? What will you write? And दोनों लिखोगे ना? In Mohan we will write 2 cash 2 discount received. What will you write in cash account? Buy Mohan. How much amount? 4,500. And in discount receipt? Again buy Mohan. How much amount? So I hope this compound entry is clear up to the posting. Okay. I am writing a small question. Please try. Kindly make all the ledgers. Okay. And then we will move on to the next one in which opening entries are given and we do the posting. Okay. So I am just writing a small question. You need to make. I am only giving 5 journal entries. Okay. Make journal entry and then prepare the ledger posting. The first one is started business with cash rupees 2 lakh. The next one is purchase goods from Ram 40,000. Purchase goods from Ram rupees 40,000. Goods returned to Ram 5,000. The third is goods returned to Ram rupees 5,000. The last one is account, Ram's account was settled at 34,500. Kindly make the journal entries and prepare the respective ledger, and then I'll tell you how to do the compound entries. Suppose if I say that business firm is having cash 10,000, okay, Mr. Ram, Mr. Shyam, I'm writing here, cash in hand, cash 10,000, cash at bank 40,000, purchases, goods, around 1,000, Mohan 5,000, like that. Okay, and then I will write creditors 14,000, and let us say outstanding grants 500. So when you are making opening entries, you will write cash debit, bank debit, Ram debit, Mohan debit. 2 creditors, or I will take 2 creditors 4,000, 2 outstanding grant, 2 capital. Isn't it? It means that if you have been given some ledgers in the beginning, it means ये वाली ledgers तो आपको बनानी ही, in addition to some other entries. So what I will do, I am preparing first of all cash account. I will write 2 balance brought down 10,000. I will write 2 balance brought down 10,000. Then I am preparing bank account. What will I write? What will I write in bank account? Opening entry का कितना balance दिया बैंक में? How much balance is given in bank account? Ankit? 40,000. So what will I write? 2 balance brought down. These are the opening balances. Writing 2 balance brought down 40,000. What will I write in Ram account? Now Ram is a debtor or a creditor? Debtor or a creditor? Debtor, because they are debiting him. So when I am preparing my Ram account, in my Ram account again I am writing 2 balance brought down. What will I write in Mohan's account? Again opening balance was there. Mohan account 2 balance brought down. Mohan account 2 balance brought down. What will I write in creditors account? Now they are the liabilities. Buy balance brought down. Opening balance is there. Creditors account में you will not write buy creditors, you will write buy balance brought down. What will you write?
Buy balance brought down.
Buy balance brought down. This is the opening one. Buy balance brought down. We have been given 4,000. And similarly, what will you write in outstanding rent?
Buy outstanding.
Again, buy balance brought down, not buy outstanding rent. In rent outstanding, we will write buy balance brought down, which is 500. Now I'm telling you one entry. You tell me the posting, okay? I will say, I have prepared cash account, yes. I will say cash received from Ram 1,000. I will say cash received from Ram. What is the journal entry of cash received from Ram? We write cash account debit to Ram. So what will I write in cash account? To Ram. And what will I write in Ram account?
Buy cash.
Buy cash. I hope you are understanding. So I will write in cash account, I will write to Ram 1,000, and my Ram account I will write buy cash 1,000. Again, I will write business firm is receiving 4,980 from Mohan in full settlement. What is the journal entry? Cash account debit. पूरी entry बोलो. Cash account debit. Discount allowed account debit.
4980.
4980. You would like to comment 49. So I hope in the when in a question if you have been given some opening items, इसका मतलब है वो लेजर तो बनाना ही है और उसके बाद जैसे जैसे एंट्री आती जाएगी हम लेजर बनाते जाएंगे. So I discussed 2 illustrations from with all of you right now. Illustration number 1 and 2 or 3. Time is up. You can try at home. Otherwise tomorrow we will discuss. Is it okay now?
Yes,
I may finish this chapter on Monday, not now. मतलब कल ये चैप्टर आधा ही हो पाएगा.